I think we are live. Just make sure that I don't put my phone right next to the thing. Yeah, if the phone is close to the microphone, the sound glitches out. No, it's not. It's not the microphone. It's the cable for some reason. Yeah, my phone should not be near the cable because then I can hear the electricity and not the sound that should be coming through. So I'm just gonna make sure that the sound works. Yeah. That is the importance of Doom. And this is stream number 42. 42. As they said in the old empire. The last country that owned us Norwegians. I shouldn't go there. No. It is a little bit of a stretch, but I might be done with everything I needed to do, except for some evolution trait or something similar, in Pokemon Yellow today. But I need to do the daily dues, and that's why I'm gonna have to start in Pokemon Gold. And I add live chat now before anything, so that I don't get confused by messages not getting through. Yes. Baby, baby. I find myself in Wakayama. The sprites are really good on the heavy ball as well. Too bad that they couldn't code in how the Pokeballs look. That would have been amazing. No, Stan is the one who can fly. Let me see. Yes. Because it's just the apricorn things to do in Pokemon Gold. In Pokemon Silver, there is still the haircuts to do. Yes. Yeah. It's the two others here that I do need. Although I think I have enough blue apricorns for a lifetime. Not that many Pokemon to catch in the ocean, is it? Still a little unsure. Let me see. My man, this is Stan. Options? No. Save. That's where I need to go. Oh my gosh. That was more than a sneeze. It was actually this stuff stuck like far behind there. My gosh. Okay, let me see. Yes, save the game. Oh jeez, that hurt. Probably got some kind of dust or something far back in my nostrils. No, that's it. That's it. Okay, next game. Next game, fellas. Next game. Need the daily dues in both Generation 2 games. If it would be better to play in 3 games. Actually, if it was possible to access the Celebi event so that I would have to play Crystal. I would have had like to do this in 3 games. Like the only other way to do this with Crystal, if you don't want to have gold and silver, you would need Pokemon Blue as well, if I understand it correctly. So you can get away with 2 Generation 1 games instead of having 3 Generation 2 games if you are doing this challenge on Pokemon Silver. By the way, people say, oh, how difficult is it to take some pills? Well, multivitamin, that's fine. Due to iron absorption, I have iron pill. This is lactic acid. I've forgotten my D vitamins today, but that doesn't matter. And these are 2 like hair pills because although I think my hair is falling out too fast, so difficult taking all these pills. Just look at this. Yeah, that was so difficult. Yeah. Nekustostepu. I need a haircut for my Pokemon. And the 500 one. Okay. It's very beautiful. I like beautiful Pokemon. Rettomishi. No, yeah. I forgot. Neil the BC fan 64. What's up, dude? Well, not much is up. I am doing the daily dues right now, and I got to see if my Eevee is still quite... Oh, it's still just quite cute. Okay. Yeah, I need all the apricorn balls. And after that, I'll take on the Elite Four. Other than that, I woke up for some time ago, wrote a long post on Facebook because many people believe it that humans were mostly hunters. Well, when we talk about hunter-gatherer populations, it so happened to be that at least 80% of what they ate was plant-based, depending on where they lived. Off the coast of Norway, it was mostly shellfish and fish. Lots of oysters. Because going for hunting when you don't have a safe food source is a really bad idea. So it didn't make any sense whatsoever for these primitive people to go out hunting every day. Food you can just pick up and eat, or like in the realms of like oysters or blue shells or whatever. Pick up, put on the fire, crack open, eat. Basically what people did. So yeah, I felt like making that really long post with sources to everything I was talking about and such. So that's some of what's up. That's some of it. That sums it up. Black. Brack. Yeah. And then save. I was hoping that this Eevee would reach full friendship level before I was done with Pokemon Yellow. Okay, enough of Silver. Now let's get to Yellow. To those of you who doesn't know, Yellow plus Silver equals Gold. On the color palette, that is. It is very different when it comes to metals. But there is no metal called... No, wrong game. Yellow. I hope you don't mind that I smell sweaty today. Okay. You would probably mind more that I mentioned it than anything else, but I think it was a funny joke, nevertheless. Yes, works first try. Okay, this is where I stopped. Where are my Pokemon? Primeape needs more training, I think. Yeah. There are at least 3 Pokemon I feel like getting a couple of levels up on. I forgot to get the bicycle out. Most effective way of getting Pokemon in the cave. Okay, Thrash didn't do as well as I hoped. And I'm confused. Yeah. Couldn't have gone better. Crobat is really the best Pokemon to train on in here. Yeah, I managed to catch all the legendary Pokemon before I got sleep powder on my thing. Venusaur. Oh no, not that effect. I don't like that effect. Just cut out the chop. Karate chop. Yeah, submission. It isn't that many Pokemon that I can take out by using submission, because I will lose health points by every single move, but it is the most effective thing on rock type Pokemon, and getting like really good fighting type moves, like fighting type moves that actually has the type advantages, and stab, because Seismic Toss does not, although it is a fighting type move and offensive. That's good. Another fighting type. I'll try cut out the drop and hope for the best. Seismic Toss. Okay, if it does that much, I'll use my Seismic Toss myself. We can Seismic Toss each other. Oh no, 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 no. Okay. Thrash. And that was painful. Yeah, to listen more as well. Primeape is the hardest one to train, without a shadow of a doubt. Like, you can see Geodude levitating in the first season of Pokemon, but it doesn't have levitate. Confuse Ray? Nah. Not interested. Yeah, I once walked up to a sausage salesperson. He was actually here in the mall in Gjøvik, and I swapped over to English to like put him off guard or something. I think that was my train of thought. How much will double kick do? And I asked him name the trait, and he said, I'm not interesting. That was fun. He wasn't interesting. Yeah, to like go on to ask these ethical questions to people who sell these products. Yeah. I mean, like, I started off more like in the style of like Gary Yourofsky or that vegan teacher. Later, I'm not sure if what I've ended up with is a better outcome, because I don't feel like doing this passive activism that I'm doing now is as effective as confronting people. I actually don't know. This might take ages. I think that after just this little bit, I'll just return and heal. Wrong potted way. Heal up Primeape, because Primeape is the one that desperately need more levels. It is a very strong Pokemon, but its defenses isn't the best. Earthquake, the Quake of Dawn. It's very weird that I pop out from down there. That puzzle is just so random. Yeah, Pikachu's in level 61. So that's that. Yeah. To give people the chance to see that I'm streaming, and so that they just go like straight into in the middle of or after the Elete Four. It is actually a good thing that I need to train a little bit more, because that's an amazing way to do it, I guess. Machoke. Earthquake. I forgot to swap. Wow. That's defenses. Use strength. Let me see. Pokemon, Primate, Switch. I'm not Justin Bieber. Beep! Yeah. Primate need to level up, but it's so annoying how challenging it is to get it up there. Yeah. So the rock Pokemon is like, I could use Seismic Toss, but it's not a given that it's a one-hit KO. Did I level up once? No, that was yesterday. I leveled once. Yeah, if one submission is enough and the other Pokemon doesn't make me faint, it isn't the worst recoil damage. Maybe it depends on like how much health points the opposing Pokemon has. Okay, this will be Thrash. Oh, that does a lot. That is the problem. When these Pokemon that are 2-hit KOs actually attack. Primeape doesn't have the good defenses, and its most powerful move is recoil damage, so it isn't the best. But it is what it is. I'm already half the way down and haven't leveled up in like 2 healings. No, 1 healing, technically. Would it be easier to train it in the earlier route? I don't know. I seriously don't know. Yeah, I wanted it at least level 6, no, 54. At least. Submission. This one's level 46 at least. And now there's no need to use... No, and now I cannot use Primeape anymore. Because, you know, reasons. Then train a little on Nidoking, and then I'll go back and heal again. Like it is a monster. It's like, yeah, double kick. Okay, double kick doesn't do that much on Onyx. Huh. Oh. Okay. Earthquake then. Earthquake does a lot. Yeah, Onyx has really good defenses. That's true. Getting hold of Earthquake made a lot of difference. I don't think there is a single electric type in the entire Elite Four. I'll try Earthquake. Level 42. Good. Level 55. There we go. Yeah, so here's the interesting thing is, Strength and Thrash works, Immune and Resists, so Thrash it is. Critical hit, yeah, because this is usually one of those that survive. A labyrinth of statues. It is a weird thing. question is, am I ready? I feel like getting a few more levels on the lower leveled Pokemon is a good thing to do, because I avoid that if I'm in a situation where it's like, oh, I was so close to one hit KO and then I just needed a few more levels. Like that is my train of thought. If only 1 or 2 levels, you know. If only 1 or 2 levels. I still have to South first, I forgot. Use Earthquake. And that is only a possibility, will be 1 hit KO. Okay. Switch with Primate, there we go. Primate needs to be at least 54, come on. 53 isn't enough for me. Okay, so submission is not okay. Thrash is the best. But it isn't enough. Haze, okay, that isn't the worst. No, it's actually quite lucky. Still doesn't level up. Is it a slow leveler? I haven't thought about it. Like I've healed up twice. Still haven't leveled up, you know. Okay, this is good. Thrash. If I'm gonna take damage from attacks, oh wow! Yeah, just changes stats and it doesn't matter when it's just so little. Huh. Finally! Oh! It took ages. Oh yeah. Let's train a little. There are other ways to cheat in this game. If you get the Pokemon to level 100, you can keep using rare candies, and it will level up. Wow! I'm actually hitting all the Golbats. And they just use Haze. And then they just 2 Thrash. And they're out. That has been like insane luck. Was that a 3rd in a row? And we'll have a 4th now. Mark my words. No. No, it wouldn't last. I knew it wouldn't last. That would have been really funny if I was right. Here we have a Geodude. If Cut Out the Chop was fighting, it would have had 3 fighting moves, but I mean, I might not have thought it submission in the first place. I don't like recoil damage, even though if the move is really strong. But in Generation 1, that is like the only strong fighting move Primeape can actually learn, so that's that. How much does Graveler do? Francisco Gracia. Yo, what's up, dude? Well, I am playing Pokemon. Thinking of taking on the Elete Four today. Just training up my Pokemon a little bit before I continue on. For those who haven't followed, my goal is to catch them all in Pokemon Gold, but Mewtwo is locked behind a post game. So that's that. I've been so lucky with the amount of Golbats I've been encountering. Okay, that's super effective. I'm doing my absolute best to get submission. And I missed. And it uses harden. Doesn't matter. Submission should be strong enough. Through harden and everything. Boom. Done. Done deal, you know. Yet another one. Yeah. Death sentence if it gets in like a confusion. Wing attack is also powerful. Oh my gosh, it was critical. Yes. I think this is the only time Venusaur will be even able to... Yeah, body slam. Yeah. Are you pro-abortion? This is the thing that is interesting with the debate of abortion, and I was gonna sound like I argue like Jordan Peterson here. I don't fall within the stereotypical categories when it comes to abortion. Because I am for abortion for very different reasons than the majority of people are. It's not that I like abortions, I think they're absolutely disgusting. But on another hand, I'm so against stupid people having children. And I know what people would say, like, yeah, well, a life is a life, or so many people would what's it called, won't regret having the children once they have the children, and so forth. But the thing is, if you are just as eager at making sure that children have a good life and not just being alive, I would start having more respect for the position. But they don't. They just want to save the fetuses till they're born, and then they don't care anymore, because they are totally against like universal health care or yeah, it's weird to me. So if they are not for free schools, free education, universal health care, you name it, but they are so against abortion because they want to save lives, it makes absolutely no sense to me. Yeah, what's up in the world? Pokemon is what's up in the world. But this is real Pokemon. Why can't you just use double kick? Why am I keep using Earthquake? Yeah. But my position on who decides if an abortion should be taken, yeah, it is the mother, definitely. Good take. Well, it's unusual, and many people don't like my take on it. Oh, not again. Oh, it's tonight for a game award. Well, Francisco, it is morning here in Norway, so I wouldn't say tonight. What do you think about antinatalism? I'm not against the position. I think it's a very good thing to reduce the amount of children being born, but I'm not totally against people having children at all if they have everything in line, so that I can make sure that the child gets a good life and that they are in a position where it isn't troublesome to have children. I still stand by the majority should not have children, though. So yeah, my position on antinatalism is it's quite simple. Don't have children unless you have everything in your life sorted out for you. Because children are very difficult to take care of. Like, people don't even grasp how difficult children are to take care of. People honestly have no idea before they have children, and then it's too late. Hey, this is Fresh Air Kaboom. Hey, how are you doing? Not really sure who you are, but you're most certainly delightful. I like having delightful people in my chat. Wing attack, how is flying on... Oh yeah, it's ground type, it shouldn't be very effective. Yeah. I only recently learned that Nidoking was part ground type. Well, people are tuning in. Great, because I'm taking on the Elite Four today. I just felt like I needed a little bit more levels. A little bit more levels on 3 of my Pokemon. Yeah, my Primate was definitely a little bit on the lower end. Yeah, I am another Norwegian vegan. Been vegan 4 years now. Is this the original Pokemon game on GameCube? Yes. Well, it is a GameBoy game, but I'm playing it on a Japanese GameCube. I am antinatalist if against non-vegan having children. I so agree. Non-vegans should not have children. Or at least if they have children, don't introduce them to animal products. We can make a huge change, if not for the animals. Think about the environment, think about the children's health. But people don't think in those realms, do they? No, they don't. People don't think in those realms. Yeah. Yeah, my goal here is to catch them all in Pokemon Gold, but there's a handful of Pokemon not available in second generation games. Therefore, I need to catch them all here. Only Pokemon I have left is Mewtwo, which is locked behind the post game. Thus, I need to take on the Elite Four. But I decided to do like a complete playthrough, like a proper playthrough. The only thing that I haven't done accordingly to the storyline is that I forgot the second battle with the rival, because that one is optional. I like your take, so that's interesting. With so many children looking for adoption, I don't see how having children of your own is anything short of selfish, to be honest. But there's just my take. Yes, environmental, zoonotic disease, antibiotic resistance, many reasons. Yes, there's so many reasons and people don't even recognize it. Fresh, good take, yeah. Only other thing is, if somebody has everything in line, and everything is there for them to raise children, raise vegan children, they have enough knowledge of the world, they can easily teach their children, they're not depressed themselves, they have gotten their health issues under control, they know they can do it, they have lots of friends and family that can help if it's needed. If everything is in line, there could still be reasons why they would not be allowed to adopt. And I don't see any reason why it shouldn't be, why they shouldn't be allowed to produce children if they so wish to. But for the most part, I agree. If you have if you want children, adopt. And if the adoption services for some reason believe you aren't fit to adopt, then you shouldn't have biological children either. I still think the blame is on the culture around having children. There's a massive indoctrination and pressure on people on having their own children. Well, there's also instincts. Men has this instinct, but the instinct in women, whew, that's massive. The biggest thing, like, we did babysit for last weekend, and I can tell you, as soon as these baby girls grow up to no longer being babies, as soon as that happens, they get obsessed with babies. It's remarkable how interested in babies they are as soon as they're not a baby themselves. As soon as they're no longer a baby, they want a baby doll. Come on. True, but we're supposed to be civilized, so we have to be above our most base instincts. Otherwise, we would have total chaos in society. Absolutely, totally agree. This is a very strong instinct, and that's why many people decide to have children, despite how stupid of a choice that is. Not talking about the real vegans today. No, let us not talking about the real vegans today. We've had enough of that. We can rather talk about abortion, children, that type of thing. That is a wonderful topic for today. A very interesting thing is that people who are against people taking abortions aren't necessarily against their pets having abortions. That is a complete double standard. Earthquake back, that shouldn't... Oh, I should be resisting. I should be resisting. Oh, it was super effective. Is ground super effective with poison or something? That might be the case. Okay, enough of Nidoking. Venusaur. Venusaur would need a few more levels. The higher the better, you know. It's very weird with the subscriber count, because I'm losing subscribers as soon as they come in. I'm just confused. Let me see. Yes, ground is strong against poison. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, well, if ground is resisting to ground, then in Generation 1 it will still give either message saying that it's not very effective or is super effective, although in practicality it is neutral. Yes, we piss off the real vegans by using environmental, zoonotic and antibiotic arguments. Like, we need to use every tool in the shed in order to convince people. It's about being effective. Like, I agree, if you do outreach and you talk about animal rights, focus on animal rights. I understand that. But it isn't only... Like, that isn't the only thing. Oh, jeez. I'm not dealing with that. It isn't the only thing that can influence people. Oh my gosh! Okay. I don't like confusion. I want nothing to do with confusion. Critical hit. Blizzard, because why not? I play the original games way too much. The original games I haven't played much at all. I started in Pokemon Gold, so Red, Blue, Yellow. I had a pirated version of Pocket Monsters Green translated into English, but it was glitching out, so I didn't get far before I couldn't continue. Bought it in Turkey. I was convinced to become vegan because someone told me I was a hypocrite with cognitive dissonance, and then made a pretty solid case for that. So I guess one shoe doesn't fit all. Yeah. That's why the real vegan. That's what the real vegans think. Don't use the whole toolbox. Yeah. Only use the tools that is aligned with the original definition of veganism. That is what these people are talking about. That's what they believe. I have never tried green. I wonder what specific Pokemon in that game. Okay, I've been through this before, but I'll explain again. The games in Japanese are not the same that are in English. Not until Pokemon Yellow. There were some smaller differences, but nothing meaningful. Pokemon, the Pocket Monster Red and okay, I shouldn't put it this way. Okay, so should I start from the beginning or should I start from the English game and explain from there? Okay, I'll take it from the beginning. So they started with red and green, like Pocket Monsters Red and Green in Japan, with incredibly bad sprites. There were way too many glitches all over. So many things went wrong with it, but the games became popular. And the version exclusive Pokemon in Pocket Monster Red are the same as in Pokemon Red in English. That's identical. However, Pocket Monsters Green is equivalent to the English translated Pokemon Blue. So they overlap with each other, but sure, the big difference. The big difference is in the graphic and such. So the Pokemon would look very different from these versions, although they have the same exclusive Pokemon. Now they made a so many years later they made sure that some years later they made sure to make a version that didn't have all these glitches and had better overworlds, like in-game sprites, so the Pokemon wouldn't look weird. And they also changed the layout of Cerulean Cave. And after they did that, they coded it and they made Pocket Monsters Blue. And Pocket Monsters Blue is not the same as Pokemon Blue, because Pocket Monsters Blue has a different lineout of exclusive Pokemon, like Pokemon that are not available, and also where you can find Pokemon. It is unlike any of the American releases. It's not anything like it, right? But they took the graphics and the layout of the Cerulean Cave, and that became Pokemon Red and Blue. So none of these games are the same. When Pokemon Yellow came out, it was pretty much the same. Only like tweak differences. And one would think that Pocket Monsters Gene and Pocket Monsters Keen would be the same as Pokemon Gold and Silver. They had one difference, and that is the Pampia line and the Ursaring line was swapped. So you gotta get the Pampia line in Pokemon Gold and the Ursaring line in Pokemon Silver, which was swapped over when it was translated into English. No, that's weird. I wonder if you can do the fly glitch in those games too. Yes, you can do the fly glitch, and yeah, I think it's called the teleportation glitch. But yeah, you can do that in those early games as well. However, the getting all the starters glitch was more difficult in the earliest games, actually. Believe it or not. That's surprising, but yeah, that's the truth of the matter. Yeah, you can do it with the dig too. Okay. Oh wait, only teleport. No, you can use fly. It's just teleport was the easiest to get a hold of, because then you can get like Mew really early. Yeah, but dig would work too. Anything that will get you out of there. Probably also escape rope. If yeah, probably. It's been a long time. I remember learning about the glitch in the playground in primary school, and we got Mew. I didn't know a single person who had access to Mew. Yeah, getting a Venusaur to level 58 would probably be the best thing. Yeah. People are tuning in for this. That's wonderful. So yeah, I need Venusaur in one more level, and then I'll see if I decide if I'm going in. Because if I'm going in, I'm trying to win first try. I need a lot of money for a Porygon, but you know, I also need to win, so probably need to get more healing items. I also got a legitimate Mew on a Pokemon event at my local mall, which was pretty cool. Did those release outside of United States or Japan? I didn't know they did. Because like all these events, I didn't know of them because I come from the countryside. Information about Duel Masters tournaments, didn't know. Pokemon events, didn't know. Game conventions, didn't know. I had no idea about these things. Why they didn't announce things like this on television, I didn't know. I didn't understand it. I had no way to know about these things. Yeah, I directly remember them trading over Mews at the event. It only happened once. Let me guess, it was in Oslo, right? And you only had to be told by your friends about it as well, right? Because like nobody would inform you in like commercial or whatever. On Aksdal Storsenter in Tysvær. In Tysvær of everything. My gosh. My gosh. Let me just like. I'll just try to get up a map here. If I can get it's not very good. Okay, I think this is the best map to use. So the thing is, like, Tysvær is like here, in like one of the hardest places in all of Norway to travel. There they had the event. My gosh, I didn't even hear of one where I live, and I mean like. Hedmarken isn't as remote as that. And we didn't frickin' have events like that. My gosh. I don't remember, just remember being there. Wow. It's right outside of Haugesund. I know it's right outside of Haugesund, but again, like, yeah, it would make more sense to have the event in Haugesund, if at all. Yeah, Western Norway. Lived there a year of my life. Tysværtunet, which was right next to it, was pretty popular for its events.
Wow, I didn't know. Well, then it would make sense if there was like a culture for it. Although tech, culture and stuff tend to be like more popular in Westland, definitely. Or like Hordaland as it was called back then. You know, yeah. You must have you must have one of the real vegans on your channel, because you explain things better than some of the others I've seen talking to David Ciarenas. Yeah, well, I have a lot of them here, and did I level up? I think I leveled up. Yeah. I don't need to level Primeape up more than this. Okay. I might have a power outage because it has happened 2 times since I started streaming. Came back from Norway long before streaming because I had a lot of editing to get done. No power outage at all. First stream, power outage. Like 5-6 streams ago or something, or maybe more. Power outage. Okay, let me see. Okay, I don't need Ultra Balls or Great Balls. Full restore. $24 maybe? Yeah. Revive. $24. Yeah. Full heal. 24, okay. That's a lot of money I could otherwise use on Porygon, but again, I'm going up against Elite Four. Let me not regret this. Let me see. Do you have Pokemon Stadium, GBC or N64? I have none of that, but if ever I will do a similar challenge, it will be on Generation 3, which is the worst game ever to catch them all. You said you wouldn't talk about it, but I am curious what a real vegan is. Now, it's people following the ideology of David Ciarenas that is inspired by Leslie Cross and her like formalization of veganism, and they don't believe that we should focus on anything other than animal welfare, and they believe animal rights is wrong because rights is just a piece of paper and similar. Okay, let's go. Okay, so this is Ice Gym. Okay, and then Primeape should go first. Let's do this. Welcome to Pokemon League. I am Lorelei of the Elete Four. Oh yeah. No one can beat. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. Haha, are you ready? Yeah, as ready as I can be. Let's go! Hi Lorelei. Dugong. Okay, levels are on par, okay. Submission should be one hit KO if I am not wrong. Yes. Strongest fighting move in the game. Wow. Cloister. Stay in. Probably should have used Pikachu when I come to think of it, but Submission. Yeah, should have used Pikachu because its defenses are high. Spike Cannon. Okay. Seismic Toss. I haven't ever done this in my life. Fothering Gold though. People that follow David Ciarenas and Leslie Cross, if you talk about anything other than animals, you're a plant-based utilitarian or welfarist. Yeah. It's about to use Slowbro. Okay. Yes. Where are you? Oh, there we go. Pika. Okay. Use Thunderbolt. Well, okay. Amnesia. There we go. They are anti-single issue campaign. Call Elwood dog meat for vegetarian event. Yeah. So they are against all that. Yeah. Pretty much. Jinx. Yes, so that's partly ghost type. Andreas. Let's go for what's strongest. So then I'll use Psychic. What? Okay. Back into Primate, I guess, if I can survive that. Yeah, I just had an I just had an exam in ethics, so I can't get utilitarianism out of my head, lol. Tomorrow I having an exam in database though, yeah. If someone doesn't give a beep about the animals, and you should never use environment or health arguments, even if that could make the person eat a plant-only diet. With no notes, so I'm basically a 1800s exam for a 21st century subject. Funny. Okay. Submission. Yeah, it had really good specials, so Psychic did nothing. Lapras, okay, yes. Going with Pikachu. There is 150, maybe more to see. Please, Thunder. Yes. Come on, Pikachu. We can do this. Okay, that wasn't the best. Okay, so this is special. Pikachu has better special than defense, so... but still not great. Okay, it's Thunderbolt. Vegan Animal Defender 216 David Ciarenas, Anthony turning vegan eyes. Many of the real vegans. Vegan Animal Defender is insane. I've talked to him in a live chat. Just a copy paste and a spammer. Pretty much. I still don't dislike him, but I dislike the way he puts these arguments forward. Hey, as long as they don't participate in animal agriculture, I'm fine with them having slightly odd opinions. Yeah. You're better than I thought. Go on ahead. You only got a taste of Pokemon League power. Yeah, but I didn't lose a single Pokemon, so I don't know. Oh, I forgot to put like these full restores and everything that I had from my box. I did have them in my box, and I forgot. Huh. Okay. I have no status effects. Okay. Yes. Vegan Animal Defender are against making people eating a plant-only diet for environmental or health reasons. So I must be the Leslie Cross and David Searena's way. Yes, that must be it. Bruno. Well, now I'm starting off with Primeape first, but does he start with Onyx? Superpower. Oh, I forgot to read. I forgot to read. I'm doing storylining here, and I forgot to read what an Elite Four member is saying. Okay, Onyx. Yes, I did the right thing. Okay. Submission. Bad. Come on now. Okay. Didn't hit. Not again. Okay, I know what to do. I think. No, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, because levitate wasn't a thing back then. This is the only thing that I can do. Okay. The problem with real vegan is this call every vegan a welfarist or a plant-based utilitarian. They team up against other vegan activists like Cliff, Grant, Jamie Logan and so on. Yes, they do. Okay, Ice Beam them. Should be super effective, so... yeah. I just wanted to finish it with Primeape. Hitmonchan. Guess I'll have to change. Truths. Oh, I should have used flying against it, but I did not. Okay. So I'm using Earthquake then. It's not gonna be a one-hit KO, I can tell you that much. Or maybe Hitmonchan. No, okay. Okay, use Strength. Das ist Guten sein. David Arenas wants everyone who doesn't understand Leslie Cross and his way to not be activists. He wants people like Earthling Ed, Joey, Cliff Grant, Logical Consistency to stay, to just stay home. Yeah. Okay, get Andre out. Hitmonlee has better special, I think, but I don't know. Fly. That's at least super effective against the fighting Pokemon. Oh my gosh, I missed. Okay, try again. Double team? Now we're talking double team. Double kick, okay. But against the massive defenses of Mew. Okay, use cut. There we go. Weird, Cliff Grant is one of my favorite activists. Ah, you did use the teleport glitch to get Mew. Yeah, but only because it's what's absolutely necessary. And there's no other way to get Mew, so I only accept cheating when it's absolutely necessary. And I did it on the earlier save file of Pokemon Yellow. So, yeah, it's not from this save file. Cliff is great. David Arenas pissed off Cliff so much. David is so against Cliff. Onyx? Yes, I'll get Venusaur. Razor Leaf. Special and double effective. Double super effective. They are like a cult. It's more about ideology than saving animals, not being practical at all. Yeah. Yes. Since my goal is to catch them all, of course I got Mew. In the only way that is possible. Especially if you get Mew at level 5 and don't growl boost to level 99 Mew that easily. Yeah. Can a psychic be enough now? Yeah, I can. Yeah. Level 60, there we go. Let me see, full restore use. No, do I have anything weaker? I don't. Okay, let's not bother too much about them then. Okay, ghost type. Okay. Primate can't do nothing. What do I start with? Trolls? I guess I start with Trolls and see what happens. I am Agatha, the Elete Four. Oak's taken a lot of interest in you, child. That's old Duff was once, though, and handsome. That was decades ago. Now he just wants to fiddle with his Pokédex. He's wrong. Pokemon are for fighting. Vegan Dragon, I'll show you. Have a real trainer fights. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to keep studying for my exam tomorrow, so I'll see you people later. Okay, see you later. Later fresh, yeah. Later fresh. We have to look at this in a practical way too. They can't even convince us. How the beep can they convince many non-vegans? Yeah, that's a good point. I agree the mindset is important, but it's hard to get everyone to adopt the mindset. It has to be little by little with many people. Yeah. Lick? Okay, Earthquake. That's a Gengar if I've ever seen one. They are the same level. Oh! Yeah. That's super effective, I was just told so. Golbat? Yes. Go Freezer. Use Ice Beam. Oh. Haunter? Yes, I'll get Andre out. And your Psychic. Shabakak. Truls it is. Earthquake. There we go. Gengar. Yes, I'll stay in. You Earthquake. Dream Eater? It's not asleep. Many people are lost in social norms, religion and culture. They are NPC locked in game. Yeah. I got that. Knowing the games as well as I do today, I have nothing else to say. Run along now, child. Yeah, being an adult and understanding the mechanics in these games really helps. Wow. And the way to face the fourth one. That's Lance. Okay. Let me see. So that's a lot of flying Pokemon and a lot of... Okay, a lot of flying Pokemon. Let's start with Pikachu. Oh, Lance. Okay, the Dragon Trainer. You know that dragons are mythical Pokemon. They're hard to catch and race, but their powers are superior. I can't think of a single mythical Pokemon that is Dragon type. No? Okay. They're virtually indestructible. Well, are you ready to lose? Your league challenge ends with me, Beacon Dragon. Oh, that's how Lance looked like in the first generation, okay. Lance wants to fight. Gyarados. Good thing that I started with Pikachu then. Okay, please, 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 Thunder. Yes! Double super effective. Dragonair. Yes, I'll swap into Freezer. That's Flying Dragon, meaning I'm super effective. Use Ice Beam. But I have stuff I must do. Okay, good luck. See you around later, I guess. Let me see. Dragonair can stay in. Use Ice Beam. There we go. Aerodactyl. Yes. Get under out. That is an Aerodactyl. You Surf. Hyper Beam. Yeah, I can survive that. I got a frickin' Mew. In equal level. Wow. Didn't expect that to go that good. But it is a Mew. Dragonite? Yes. Let's get Freezer out again. Now that's a Dragonite if I've ever seen one. Please. Use a Blizzard. Double super effective. Did I just wipe the floor with Lance? I think I did. Lance was defeated so hard. I still can't believe my dragons lost to you, Vegan Dragon. You are now the Pokemon League champion. Or you would have been, but you have one more challenge ahead. You have to face another trainer. His name is Kane. He beat the Elite Four before you. He is the real Pokemon League champion. I definitely did not need all of the healing items. Okay. Okay, I guess. Okay, and hey. I was looking forward to seeing you, Vegan Dragon. My rival should be strong to keep me sharp. While working on Pokédex, I looked all over for powerful Pokemon. Not only that, I assembled a team that would beat any Pokemon type. And now, I am the Pokemon League champion. Vegan Dragon, do you know what that means? I'll tell you. I am the most powerful trainer in the world. Or in Kanto. Could have been just Kanto. Pikachu. Okay. I'll try Slam. Okay, that didn't do much. Earthquake. Okay, I'm out. Maybe Pikachu wasn't the best thing to start with. Okay. Go Freezer. Okay. Use Blizzard. Alakazam? Yes, the only thing to withstand a psychic type is with another psychic type. No kidding. Fly. Is literally the only good way. Okay, fly. There we go. Level 61. Executor. Yes. Just thinking. Freezer. Could keep using Fly, but I'd rather use Blizzard. But I missed, okay. Using Baggage? No, Barrage. Yeah, Barrage of Coconuts. Come on, Blizzard. There we go. Magneton? Yes, I'll use Truds for that. Earthquake. Yeah, because Levitate wasn't a thing back then. Cloyster. Yes, that is a nice type. Primeape. But I'm forgetting its defenses are really good. But I'll try submission anyways. That was a critical hit, okay. Aurora Beam. That's powerful. But not against the fighting type apparently. So, okay. Thrash. Go on, Primeape. Yeah! Let's go! Flareon. I'm using Freezer. Level 65. Okay, use Water Gun. For the lulz. Okay, only Fire Spin. That shouldn't be too bad. Try weakening it down with Freezer first. Water Gun. I'm playing more than anything now. I just continue till it faints. Which was really close to not at all. Okay, Flamethrower, that's death sentence, okay. He got the joy of beating a legendary Pokemon, okay. Okay, go Venusaur. Body Slam. There we go! Okay, why did I lose? I never made any mistakes raising my Pokemon. Darn it. You're the new Pokemon League champion. Although I don't like to admit it. Oh, Vegan Dragon! So you won, congratulations. You're the new Pokemon League champion. You've grown up so much since you first left with Pikachu. Vegan Dragon, you have come of age. Am I 18? Kane, I'm disappointed. I came when I heard you beat the Elete Four. But when I got here, you had already lost. Kane, do you understand why you lost? You have forgotten to treat your Pokemon with trust and love. Well, that isn't important till Generation 2, so I don't know why you bring that up. Without them, you will never become a champion. Vegan Dragon, you understand that your victory was not just your own doing. The bond you share with your Pokemon is marvelous. Vegan Dragon, come with me. I expected this to be a whole lot more difficult than it was. Congratulations, Vegan Dragon. This floor is the Pokemon Hall of Fame. Pokemon League champions are honored for their exploits here. Their Pokemon are also recorded in the Hall of Fame. Vegan Dragon, you must have been working hard to become a new League champion. Congratulations, Vegan Dragon, and your Pokemon and Hall of Famers. Yeah, and while that is playing, I'm gonna go take a little pee-pee and I'll come back. You still need more Pokemon. You're not kidding. Try to catch other species. Pokemon Yellow version stuff. Narrated Satoshi Tajiri. Programmer Takanori Kose. Okay. Junada Masuda. Sosuke. Okay, I can't read this fast enough. I should have waited till this before I went for the PP. US version stuff. That's like really anglified names. Okay, so there are actually Japanese people being... Yeah, of course, because the Japanese made the English names for the Pokemon. Yeah, game from the 90s. At the end. Okay. I was just wondering, like, do I have to restart the game manually? Pikachu. And then I end up outside of the house with Pokemon not healed. This is so ridiculous. First generation. If you drive your Pokemon too hard, they'll dislike you. You should take a rest. Well, that's not true till generation 2. Oh, good. You and your Pokemon are looking great. Take care now. Am I getting a message from Oak that I need to see? Mew. Is this when I get the Mega Stone for Mega Charizard X? Just kidding. I didn't come out with Generation 6. How's your Pokemon coming? Here. Oh, let me take a look. Okay. I still need to catch other species, I know, okay. So you don't give me any other messages. No, okay. Cerulean Cave, here I come. Okay. Cerulean Cave. The marvelous place. Let me see. Vegan Dragon's PC. Withdraw. I have 9 rare candies. That's the amount that I need. Okay, and 2 moonstones. Where is it? There we go. The Master Ball. I cannot send it anywhere. Although it would be fun to just try to fight to catch Mewtwo without a Master Ball. It's just nah. Yeah, full heal. Godspeed. I bought so many things that I don't need. Let me see. Okay, I'll keep those. Oh no, I don't need to keep those things. Put them in. I'll sell them later. 24, put them in. I didn't need nearly as many as I thought I would. But I was like thinking for like every single Pokemon would have to heal up, you know, that type of thought process. Full heal, 24, I don't need it. Okay. Yeah. Back to where I caught Mew, which is here. This is where I caught Mew. Now just a slight iteration, I'll catch Mewtwo nearby. Are we ready for this? We're going for Mewtwo. Should have gone into the water. Because running into Pokemon in water is gonna happen way less than let me see. Pokemon Surf. He's gone. Where did he go? Okay, save the game here. I assume that it saved on its own when I defeated the game, but I had to manually heal all my Pokemon. Andre, you can surf. Do I go there or do I go on? That's a Golbat. I don't need to train. Hold on. I did the wrong thing. Let me see. Gloom in a cave? Max elixir, okay. Let me see how much money I managed to get. I haven't checked like how much money I've gotten after the Elite Four. Okay. Not that much that I spent on items. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we have a Sand Slash. Labyrinth. One would think that Cerulean Cave would be really small. You know. Mewtwo is gonna be level 70, right? At least I think so. There's a bunch of Pokemon here. Ultra Ball. BP up? Max revive. Like, the items you can get in this cave is like really in line for like you're up against something really powerful. I did beat the game and now I'm in the post game. The very little post game that there is in the first generation Pokemon. No. Oh, there we go. My gosh. $57. Let me see. So that's somewhere I can surf. Ultra Ball. No need to train anymore. Probably would have gone well without training up my Pokemon so much either. I mean, I were on par with the Elete Four's Pokemon, but well, almost. Top was like level 65. I will end up just selling the healing items again. Little money lost, but not nearly as much as I had spent on it. Oh my gosh, we're going for the legend. The Pokemon that remained the strongest Pokemon until Mega Rayquaza. I used to say Rayquaza until someone explained me the difference. Maybe catching a Parasect in this game and transferring it to Pokemon Gold is easier in order to get Spore. I don't know. If it knows Spore. It's a genuine labyrinth. Ultra Ball. No rare candy, okay. That's more rare candy than I need then. I only need 9 rare candy. Oh my gosh. Ditto. Level 60. It's a long route around. Oh, that's a ride-on. 62? Yes, I can run away, but that's just because Pikachu is fast. And that's a Rhyhorn. Our Pokemon far up into their 60s here. But Mewtwo should be level 70. I've beaten the game and I'm working my way to beat the post game. The amount of different Pokemon here is enormous, though. I gotta give it that. There's a wider range of Pokemon. Max Elixir? Yeah. I'm meeting so many Dittos when I struggled so much when I was actually searching for a Ditto. My gosh! It should still be just... oh, 65? Should still be just a 10% chance of getting into an encounter. Now where do I go from here? So tempted to just shock it. Okay. You surf. Okay. Max Revive. And the other one is Ultra Ball. Okay. Sort of set in stone. Sort of stoned in stone. What am I doing? Pokemon. Surf. Chansey. Can I get Chansey here as well? Interesting. Yeah, the amount of Pokemon in here is huge. And the button didn't function properly, because this is GameCube. Come on, Pikachu, you've been with me the entire way. I wasn't sure if I would manage to stay with Pikachu, but yeah, it went well. And I had some use for it in Pokemon League as well. Even survived a Hydro Pump. One out of two Pokemon that was defeated at all. Yeah. Ultra Ball. All these Ultra Balls. You know something big is about to happen. Oh, right on. I'm always afraid that I won't be able to run away. Should not buy more than I need, or else I would have used repels. Oh, there we have it. Oh, this feels weird. No, I need to look down first. Is surf the only item you need to get there? Okay, that's almost like too easy. Now it's time. It's time. It all has led to... Yeah, there we have the Pokemon I need to catch. Rhydon, no. No Rhydon. Here is the Pokemon I've been searching for the longest. Mew? Is it a Mew? It's not a Mew. It's Mewtwo. The strongest Pokemon that ever lived. Except Mega Rayquaza. Or Rayquaza. Technically Rayquaza. I'll try one Ultra Ball. No. And it will use Swift, which is swiftly. But then no more fiddling about. Master Ball, come on. Yeah! There we got it. There we have him. Mewtwo. Genetic Pokemon. Its DNA is almost the same as Mew's, however, its size and disposition are vastly different. Yeah, why not? I think I'm going with Paul on that one. Paul, there we go. His name can be Paul. Okay. Do I have an escape rope by any chance? No, I don't. Then I need to traverse the entire way back on my own. My gosh. Dum, dum, ba-dum, dum. Have what I need. Did I remember to save? Pika. No, Pokemon, of course. Surf. Come on, Pikachu, we have to walk out of this enormous cave. This humongous cave. I'm here walking in this cave with my Pikachu, having caught Mewtwo. The thing all children dreamed about doing, and I've done it. Let me see if there's more items to pick up. I needed the money. I needed the money. I needed the money. Sandslash, yeah, the Pokemon that outed Pikachu in the league. With, was it Earthquake? Yeah, with Earthquake. Let me see. No, I took that item. There are items I have not picked up. Like there. If it's one or if it's two, I don't know. Might just be one, and in my head I've skipped more. I don't think I have. Yeah, the early games, it wasn't about saving the world back then. Things are not so like huge and explosive as they as they later become. That was a full restore, okay. That's also money, but yeah. I bought a little bit too many items before the league. Was that water somewhere that it did not go? I think that water was somewhere I did not go. There is a possibility that that was some water I did not go. All the encounters, all the time. Encounters all the time. And like the time we have in this world. Seems more definite that I did not go into that water. So tempted to just shock it. Rare candy, okay. So there was more than one item. But I don't need all that rare candy. I'm sort of like done with rare candy. I only need 9 rare candy. I only need 9. And that's for Omanite. Retomishi. I like this praise. Come on, Pikachu. Let's get out of here, Pikachu. We've been on a long adventure, you and I. Although this playthrough has gone way faster than I could ever imagined. Back into Cerulean. Come on, Pikachu, let's walk back into Cerulean City. And let's see. Okay. Wait a minute, let me deposit one Pokemon. And click on withdraw so that I can actually check the status. That's pull. Swift, Psychic, Barrier, Recover. That's some interesting moves. Fire. Yes. The powder. Yeah, I need to send it to Pokemon Silver. Yeah, Nidoran doesn't matter. Chris. That was, yeah, that was the Chansey. Max. That is the Vaporeon. Yeah, I picked like gender neutral names just in case. Hitmonchan. Yeah, that's a Huayta. Let me see. Lapras isn't important, Snorlax isn't important. Sanda. And now we have Thunder. Wonderful Pokemon. And don't forget Omanite. Withdraw. Let me see. Withdraw. All 9 of them. Then there's a bunch of TMs, Moonstones, TMs. That's gonna be okay. Yeah, I need to go all over this eventually. Let me see. Omanite, Celebi. Evolution levels just never change. Okay, 40. Oh, okay. Let me see. There we go. 1 level. 2 levels. I only need 9 levels. 3 levels. 4 levels. 5 levels. 6 levels. 7 levels. 8 levels and 9 levels, and we'll stop there. There we go. Now that's done. Yeah. Items. Bicycle. Let me see, where is that Pokemon? It's down there. Save the game now, because progress, you know. I have things to fix. Yeah. No, sell. Okay, keep the bulls for now. Okay, let me just go down. So, full restore, don't need. Rare candy, I need no more. Max revive, can sell them all. PP up, don't get any for it, but yeah. Max elixir, don't get anything for that either. Channel icon case, HM. Okay. Wonderfulness of Doom. I need to go to the loo again, sorry. I can put this one in the water like I did last time. Put these in water. something isn't correct. Let me see. Still doesn't look right. What's up with this? What's up with that? Something like that. Interesting. Okay. Now what? Yeah. I need to get to Tokyo. There we go. Bam 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 bam. There we go. Yay! No, why did I go here? That made no sense. That made no sense for what I'm about to do. It's not that I need the evolution stones right now. I will eventually need it, but right now, nah. No. The dragon species. Withdraw. Okay. Full heal. 25. Oh, sorry. Need to check all the TMs. My gosh. This will take ages. Revive. 25. Max revive 2. Let's see. Max potion 1. Full restore 24. I don't know what all these things are. Okay, check TM by TM. TM list Gen 1. Okay, it was frozen. Okay, 45. Thunder Wave. $19. Seismic Toss. 24. Thunderbolt. Yeah, that's something that I thought of teaching one of my Pokemon, but I didn't do. 21. Mega Drain. 39. Swift. That's Swift. 7. Horn Drill. Okay, it's full. Okay. Now let's do this. let's get to selling. I need to sell and I need to buy coins. Which is a tedious process, but it is a necessary one. Start from the bottom. Which isn't the most efficient way, but still a good way. Did I have like 28 or did I have over 300,000? I'm not sure. We'll figure out, won't we? I definitely had over 300,000. There we go. 25 revive. It's a lot. It's a lot. Let me see. No, can't sell that. Only HMs? Okay. I'll take a bunch of these money and I'll buy coins. I need to take the glasses off. There we go. Yep. This is live now. Let me just move things over a little. Oh, I need to move the microphone along as well. Okay. Should that be enough? Okay, that should be enough. Yeah. This will take some time. I'm not sure how far I will get with this, but it's necessary somehow. There is some AI based stuff that make it easy to win coins, but I don't know. I don't even know if I have enough money for all of this. Is it 1,000? It is 1,000. Which is a lot. Yeah. It isn't so that I would have 900,000 to get enough. That wouldn't make much sense, would it? I have more items I can sell though. I think I'll bring myself down to 300,000 and then from there I'll sell more items. 2,000. Only 8,000 left. Or 7,999. Yeah, this is wild, isn't it? I have to go through all of this. Yeah. Now this is life at the moment. Yeah, 3 more. Yeah, can't say I didn't make a dent, because it's a meaningful amount, but... Bum bum ba-dum, ba-da-ba-da bum bum bum. Let me see. It's a Pokemon Center I need. Yeah, I need a Pokemon Center, that's what I need. Okay. TN28 was fine, I remember that. Okay, what does guard spec do? I need to figure out what guard spec does. Or I'll wait with that, because I have the list of the items. 43. Okay. Sky attack. Sky attack. No. 38, 36, 38 Fire Blast. .46 Psywave. Psywave. A lot of good moves, but again, majority of them can be gained in Generation 2. 27. Fisher, okay. Okay, let's start from the top then. TM7. Horndrill. Stone I might have use for later. Razor Wind. SS ticket isn't sellable. Number 3 is Swords Dance. It is a good move. It isn't that, but I have no use for it. Number 6, that's Toxic. Could be useful, but nah. Okay, 16, that's Payday. 25 is Thunder, okay. I'm not gonna have any use for them. Don't feel like selling them, but okay, I'm full. Save a little, just in case. I haven't even been going on like 2.5 hours, so just below. No, I'm going the wrong way. I need to sell. I need to sell. I need to travel between 3 buildings. Okay, sell. What that HM? Oh, it's an HM, okay. I need to pay attention. That's 50 more coins. That's 2.5 more coins. 2.5 more coins. Yeah. No, okay. Yeah, 100 more coins. 200, no, 155. Yeah, I should have said times instead of amount. That's a 50 more. $50 more. That's 100 more. Okay, that was 125 more. Yeah. What? Pikachu's blocking my way. Yes. I'm going the wrong way. How far will I get with this? I'm like curious like how far I get with it, but yeah. Yeah, how much do I actually gain on this? So I will reach 3,000 here. This is not as tedious as transferring all the Goldina over. Can tell you that much. This is way more efficient. Might not be as exciting, but transferring TMs into money instead. Or into coins. Yeah, into money, then into coins. I remember that it took me weeks, if not over a month, in order to get like the coins I needed for Porygon and Pokemon Gold back in the days. Now why am I going here? I need the Pokemon Center. Yeah. Using very little brain power. In this instance there's no chance of me just deleting Pokemon. Unless I'm being very stupid. As soon as I click into the wrong PC I just go out again. Withdraw. And now back to this again. TM16. Payday. That would have been useful earlier. 37. Egg bomb. Sylph Scope, it's a key item. 14. Blizzard. Okay. Solar beam. Okay, so that was all the TMs. Okay. What is guard spec? Let's see. Okay, a guard spec. It's a type of battle item introduced in Generation 1 and temporarily prevents status reduction. Okay. And that was old items. Too bad. And then it's back to the mall. Or it's called the mart. Can I? Okay, I can. Okay, so that's 100 more. 50 more there. Yes, 100 more there. Technically 200. And that's a couple of more there, yeah. Guard spec. Yeah. Not even close. Yeah. Don't know where else I can obtain more items if it's not like going from house to house begging for things. Okay. As far as I have enough money for all the evolution stones, it shouldn't be an issue. I didn't get as much money now as last time. Not even half the way, and that is slightly concerning. I could do the math on this, but I mean... me do the math on this. Although this cyber math tend to confuse me. Where the heck is the calculator? Okay. So that's like 1,000 to 50. Well, that's 20. Yeah, but it's 10,000. No. Just 1,000. I don't freaking know. I don't know the math on this. Okay. So I'll go through 100,000 and see if I even get close. Okay. Now I broke the bubble on the 300,000. Okay. This should be more than enough money. Looking at it now, it looks like that it would be. But can I be sure? For each 1,000 there is 50. How the heck do I do that math? I'm not half the way, but later I might be. I'm not in the best position to do the Elite Four again because of the, you know, items. Yeah, it's from here that getting items in Generation 1 turns into a problem. If I'm past half the way mark, in just some 10,000s, this should be fine. But I don't know why I can't do the math on this. It should be easy math. It just confuses my head. Okay, before 250,000. Yeah, I was tested and it said I had a mathematic brain, but if it's concepts I'm not familiar with, I might struggle a little. Okay. That's the halfway mark, and I'm at 27,000. Yeah. Let's continue. Yeah, this wonderful and exciting task of getting Porygon. Yeah. Let's see where I am at 250,000. Which I'm closing in on. Is it 10? Is it 20,000 per 1,000? It might be. If my quick mathematic thought process is correct. Okay. Closing in on 250,000. Yeah. I need the money for this and I need the evolutionary stones. After reaching 250, I'll go and check the prices. But because I can't do math properly, this is a tiny bit more challenging. Okay. No, so that's 6. So I have like less than 4,000 left. 20, 40, 60, 90. No, 80. To 20, 40, 60, 80. About 80,000 left. Okay, that I should have more than enough for that. Should have. For the evolutionary stone evolutions, it's not something I'm gonna do right away because I don't even have access to all of them yet, so can't be done. The ones that I had access to, I evolved in the last save file. Was it third floor? No, it's fourth floor, isn't it? I think it's here. Yeah. Okay, so they are just 2,100, okay. And that shouldn't be an issue whatsoever. Yeah, I need to use time capsule in order to evolve the Pokemon because you only get one out of each evolutionary stone in Pokemon Gold and Silver. Got easier in Crystal, but it was still difficult. Not like you could even get the evolutionary stones in the post game. Okay. Take another 50,000 and then it will be apparent if my calculations are correct. If they are correct, I need more than 100,000. Which was I aimed for after I reached 300,000. But I only need a few thousand in order to get all the evolution stones I need. Yeah, I know, this is exciting, right? A really exciting little gaming that you're witnessing right here.
In Generation 2 at least, you can take like a bunch more for a little bit like less money than, yeah, or pay more money and get more coins for it. Like a discount if you want more coins. That's not what you get here. $700, and I have 236,600 yen left. Although it is a symbol for rubles. In the Japanese games, they don't use like money symbols. Usually, they just have the kanji symbol for yen in front. Maybe because a ruble looks like a P, but that's just like Cyrillian script for R. Oh my word. I should reach 8,000 before I've gone to 200,000. I should. Trying to get like some reassurance. Yeah, definitely. Quite a bit before. There we go. Okay. Just 1,999 coins left. Phew. Yeah, I said I would spend 100,000 and see how far I would come. And this looks very promising. I didn't start from 0, but still, it looks promising. Until it didn't look promising at all. That's like above like 1/3 of the money I had originally. Originally, that's not correct. Yeah, I can reach 850. Or 8,500, I mean. Yeah, I can reach 8,500 before. Even more so. Yeah, it looks more and more promising. The money goes fast, and that's why it kind of looks a little funny. Okay, 2 more. And I'll see. So it's actually 8,800. Okay, so I got to 8,800 by that money. Let me see, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I can continue. I won't even break another 100,000. I don't need 100,000 to get all the evolution stones that I will need later. I will not need that. $999 left. I wonder if I must use the slot machine in order to get the exact number. I'm not sure yet. We'll figure out. That we will find out. We'll figure it all out eventually, won't we? Okay, that was another 1,000. Phew. Another 599. Yep, 499 left. Yeah, I think my last math was correct. Yeah, there's at least one person that finds this this interesting. Like, it would be more interesting if I did like tedious things and there were like topics that people were talking about. Okay. And there we go. 99 left. Okay, let's see if it works. Once will work. But will it work to do it one more time? Yes! There we go. Good use of my money. But I have a full party. Don't release, but just deposit. Pikachu, Venusaur. Okay, let's go to the coin exchange. There we go. Or price. Scyther, Porygon. Yes. Yes. Um. Cyberspace. And now I have 0 coins, but I have a Porygon. Yeah. Okay. Cyberspace, Omanite, Andre, Freezer. I don't need Thrills. I don't need Pikachu. Let me get a hold of some Pokemon I need to transfer. I don't think I'll do it today. Don't think so. Okay. Mythros is necessary. Okay, Omanite, Andre, Freezer Trolls. Okay, it is only Pikachu. Ah, I don't like that. That didn't sound well. Pika, Pika, no. Okay, let's see. Do I transfer them now, or do I wait till later? I need to figure out what trade fodder I have in Pokemon Gold. I'm not too fussed about starting trading right now. Yes, Nidoking. There's an Articuno. Well, that is my Mew that I need to get back anyways. That's the Omanite. Needs to level up once as soon as I transfer it. Cyberspace, that's a Porygon. Can be evolved only in the post game. And the Mewtwo. Oh, I feel so bad when I hear that sound of Pikachu when I let it into the box. Okay. That's it for today. I am not in good shape to continue this, but who knows, I haven't even gone on for 3 hours, but I'm so done. I've taken on the entire Elite Four, caught Mewtwo, bought a lot of coins, gotten the price of Porygon. Yeah, I got Porygon now. Now that is sick. That is absolutely sick. I've gotten all the Pokemon that I need from Pokemon Yellow. I just got to send them over to Pokemon Gold. After that, I still need Pokemon Yellow for the Stone evolutions. That will have to be done quite soon. Yeah, well, quite soon. I don't know. Not all of them are available till post game, so yeah, can't really help it. But thank you all for watching. This has been a wonderful stream today. I really liked it, and see you next time.